Don't ever seek for the destination. Don't always like, hey, what is the ending? What is the destination? No, there's no destination in entrepreneurship. So today, I will be focused in two things, okay? First, it's actually like how to draw yourself or draw ourselves between ordinary performer and top performer. Once you came into this industry, how you walk the path, how you walk the journey is all within your mindset. Give an example. So first, I know that we all set goals, but most often our goals are actually set based on the item that we want to buy. Whatever goal that you set that money can buy, it will actually motivate you 30%. While keeping your 30% motivation, we also look for the 70% motivation that will eventually change our life. We don't want just to talk about what car that we want to buy, but we also want to see the purpose. We have to have that mindset. When it comes to this mindset, right, always ask yourself, what is actually your goal? Recently, I learned one word, which is called grow. But what is actually big words behind this grow? Okay, G is goal. R is reality. O is opportunity. Okay, W is your view. Okay, goal means something that you not yet achieved it. What is currently the reality that you have it right now? Okay, and what are the opportunities for you to explore? And what is your view to actually achieve your so-called your goal? And that eventually contribute to the words called grow. So the second thing that I want to share, how do you see these directions? The direction as a negotiator, as a RAN, our direction is a sales cycle, but how do we interpret this sales cycle? So this is what happened to a lot of negotiators. And this is what make them feel that they are lost. In fact, they are not lost. They are just too eager, wanted to close their case, but they forget you just need to take care of the progress. Eventually, you will achieve the closing. Okay, this is what I mean. Now, look at when do leads. The outcome for the leads is actually to create attentions, not closing. So don't have the wrong outcome. Once the S is create attention, you will then get appointment. So once you get appointment, what you need to do is actually calling. So once you do the calling, right, your goal is to make the party enjoy to have conversation with you, engage with the conversation with you, find out the needs, okay? And then eventually make the appointment happen. So you see, the outcome never come to closing one. The outcome is always want them to enjoy the conversation with you so that you're able to secure either Zoom presentation or an offline appointment. And then that's where make it to have an opportunity for you to have a presentations. So once you have a presentation, right, the outcome is never closing. The outcome is let your buyer fall in love with the property. So once the buyer fall in love with the property, he himself will close the deal for himself at least 50% already. You just need to close another 50%. When come to the closing table, is to increase the buyer confidence in getting this property. Everything that I mentioned is something that I know that I help this buyer to increase the confidence so that he know that he will not be the stupid person to make the wrong decisions. Achieve the outcome so that this outcome will let you move forward to another actions. So the next thing that you need to learn is actually this word called resources. Who are actually your resources and actually what are your resources? Every single person in our team is your resources. So that we actually pull in all good resources, work together so that we can achieve success together. And in 2021, I would say that we become top performer together. So when the resources being able to exchange around, you see, today you may say that this thing is my strength. But tomorrow, other people, you will see that your strength also happening in other people even better than you in terms of doing this thing. So your strength, that is something that you ensure that your strength will not become your weaknesses. Your strength will actually level up. So today, highly encourage each of us to actually start to work on our strength. Why? Because this actually leads to the next thing, is called personal branding. When it comes to personal branding, what are the things that you want other people think of you when they talk about this? So you are the one that keep on consistently sharing about this thing so that other people will automatically know you, that you are the forte, you are that person in this area. And this is something that we want to work on it. So that's where if you don't work on your strength, and you will always just to take from other people's strength, I will say that it won't last long. And not only that, it's very hard for you to move forward to become a personal branding kind of icon. If let's say you are not venturely or looking into personal branding, you actually losing out a lot. When I say losing out a lot means what? Means your potential buyer. What is your personal branding value? So always start from your strength. Last but not least, is what I call result. So today, if you're too much focused in your result, you would not go anywhere. But if today you know that, okay, my outcome, my result is like that, I'm not happy with it, don't worry, work on your process. Your process is what? Lead, appointment, presentation, and closing. You work on this will give you result. So when you know that you don't have a result or a desire, the problem is actually not here. The problem is here. So focus in working in here, working hard in here, finding out answer is more important than finding out why you don't have the result. So they over worry about the result, and it become a bad influence when they want to implement any actions. One thing that we really want is actually develop your strength, because you won't know your story, okay? Your personal story or your strength will actually inspire many people out there. And just because of its inspirations, they become better compared to themselves from day one until today because of you.